Hello Scorpio, welcome back to my channel. This is Skeleton Key Tarot and this is a tarot card reading for Scorpio. All Scorpio placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Wherever you've got Scorpio in your chart or in your life, there's something in this message for you. And as always, cross watchers are welcome here too. So let's begin. Messages for Scorpio, please. What does Scorpio need to know? Messages for Scorpio. The first card that came out is the King of Swords. This is somebody who's very intelligent and decisive, not emotional at all, quite cold, stoic, maybe stonewalling, distant, aloof, hard to read, but very intelligent, serious, and goal-oriented. This could be you and your energy right now, or this could be the person who's coming towards you, a masculine air sign energy. He's critical and judgmental, but he's honest and he's truthful, and he's probably right, but, he's not very nice about it. He's just very direct and blunt, and he gives good advice, but sometimes it can be hard to listen to somebody who's got so little empathy and not very tactful. All right, so this may be somebody definitely coming towards you with some kind of an offer. Interesting. This is a very different energy. The Page of Cups is very different from the King of Swords. But we've got the card, the Two of Wands as a card of planning, looking forward to the future, being at a sort of crossroads and thinking about, how am I going to implement this plan? I've got an idea. I want to make it happen. I want to offer Scorpio some kind of gesture of affection, maybe apologize. Maybe this person is looking forward to trying to apologize or reconcile with you. Maybe this person is trying to balance their logical, rational mind with their own emotional, psychic, spiritual connection to the universe or to you or whatever it is. Okay, let's get a little bit more though, because maybe this person who's been harsh to you is just sort of looking forward to try to find an opportunity to apologize and reconcile with you because you walked away from this situation. They want to reach out because you walked away. This was not satisfying to you. This was not a good place for you. You did not feel comfortable with this person. You decided to go ahead and find a better place for yourself. Yeah, you walked away. And it's like, now here they come. You could have Aries in your chart, or you could be dealing with an Aries, by the way. Aries got a similar message. It wasn't exactly the same, but similar enough where it's drawing some resemblance. So let's get a little bit more. Let's dig a little deeper. Yeah, you walked away from a situation because I think it's because this person is cold. They're not emotional. They don't understand. They don't have empathy. They're smart. They're intelligent, but they're aloof. They don't. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Again, so to me, when the King and Queen of Swords both come out in one reading, it signifies a separation. These two people are not in love. They are divorced. They are separated. If they are still together, there is no romance or affection between them. It's cold. She is also very intelligent. She's articulate. She likes... she's good at communicating. She likes to talk a lot. I'm getting off of her. She could be kind of gossipy. Queen of Swords can be quite bitchy, to be honest. She could be mean too. I think she's even meaner than the King of Swords. And because she's bitter. She's deep down, she's a very sad, angry person who's got a lot of negative emotions and a negative worldview. Because she's been through a lot in her life and she's had to deal with a lot of suffering and pain. And I'm not excusing her for being the way that she is because she can be quite unpleasant to be around, very sharp. She likes to tell people about themselves, but we can have some understanding. We just want to understand this character. This character is mean because she suffered so much in her life. And yeah, let's see what else is going on. But I do get the sense that these two people are no longer together. There's been a divorce or separation. Whether it was amicable or not, I don't know. But the Queen of Swords also reminds us that our only obligation is to be true to ourselves. The King of Swords reminds us it's important to have goals, to set clear goals, intelligent, practical, if not practical, I would say logical, setting clear goals and doing the work to meet them, where the Queen of Swords is like the only obligation really is to be true to yourself and who you are and what you want to do. Because both of these people can wear a poker face. They wear a mask. They hide who they really are. She does not like to feel vulnerable at all, ever. She does not like to open up emotionally, even to the people who are closest in her life. Let's get a couple more cards for Scorpio. How does this relate to Scorpio? Oh boy. The Ace of Cups and the Five of Pentacles just came out at the same time. So, in the context of this reading, I feel like the love is gone. I do. I really do. Things are changing. They're changing for the better with the Two of Pentacles. You walked away because the love is gone. It was too cold. With the Five of Pentacles, there's a very cold energy here. Now, there's also a lot of anxiety in this card. There's a lot of not having what you need, feeling a lack thereof, right? You don't have what you need. Emotionally, walking away, Eight of Cups, you don't have what you need. Physically, walking away with the Five of Pentacles, because physically you don't have what you need either. I'm getting an Ace of Cups in reverse type vibe here, where the love died between these two people because they were both, I'm just going to say it, they were both kind of self-centered. They both were hiding how they feel, or they were not feeling really anything. Neither one of them wanted to open up. Both of them were very serious, very stoic, very focused on work, very intelligent, very articulate, probably truthful and honest, but very sharp, and didn't have a lot of empathy for each other, didn't really feel happy together, didn't really feel anything, maybe felt really bad together. Maybe these two people just really weren't good for each other. They have a lot in common. They share probably a lot of the same ideas and interests, but it wasn't enough on the emotional or the physical to keep this thing together, to keep the relationship together. So now things are changing. Now things are up in the air. There's a fluctuating energy here. There's a going back and forth. Somebody does want to apologize and reconcile, but somebody else is not interested at all. It's like if you shared this love, and if it was really so deep, then why are you both so shut off from each other? Maybe there's been some past traumas, karma. There's just something didn't work. It didn't work out. Somebody feels like there's no love. The love is gone. That's what I'm getting from this. The love is gone. Five of Swords underneath. This is a lose-lose situation. There were mind games. It was a minefield. Hostility, arguing, fighting. Somebody feels defeated. Somebody feels really arrogant in this situation, very smug. But this person didn't really win anything. It's a hollow victory, because maybe they won the fight, but at what cost? At such a great personal cost to themselves. They lost this love. Maybe somebody did feel love at one point. There was a love connection here. They shared something together, but it was gone. It was lost because somebody prioritized maybe like having to be right all the time, having to win every little argument all the time. It's so petty. It's like, why can't you just listen? You know, somebody didn't want to listen. Somebody always has to be right in this energy. And yeah, now it's ended. This is the painful ending. This is the end of a relationship that maybe at one point or another you shared love together. Maybe somebody feels like they want to reach out, but like it's not enough. It's not enough. Whatever offer they try to give, whatever apology they try to give, it's going to be so small, and it's not going to be enough to really heal what happened in this situation. So it's best to let this change, to let this happen, to look forward to the future, to try to be optimistic about the next stage in life, because maybe there's a new love coming your way. Something has certainly ended. It's over. This is the end of the cycle, and it's too bad. Somebody feels really embarrassed. Somebody feels defeated. Somebody feels like they failed. Like there's just nothing in this for them anymore. And then somebody else is like, I get like this smarmy vibe. It's like, if you really love somebody, you don't want to hurt them. You don't want to have, like, you don't have this attitude where you have to win, right? Like, what are you winning by being so-called right? Like, are you even right? Or like, are you just arrogant and egotistical? It's like, why would you feel like you need to win every single little argument all the time? Like, can't you ever meet me halfway? This is the energy of somebody who didn't want to meet you halfway. Ooh, I like the Ten of Pentacles, though. We do like to see a 10. What is this? Okay, you might be gaining some kind of inheritance. If this is a divorce, you may get some kind of money from the legal proceedings. But I get in the background here, you are going towards a new love, a new lover somewhere. But I don't know, right now you don't see it. You're just dealing with the heavy burden. So something's come to fruition. Your abundance looks good. Like this is maybe the end of a marriage or of a family situation as well. But in the end, there is wealth here. I get that you may be going towards this King of Cups, which is a much more empathetic, compassionate, understanding, emotionally mature, emotionally available, loving, caring, nurturing partner. Maybe this Ace of Cups, Page of Cups could be related to this King of Cups who wants to come towards you. You're going through a divorce. It's kind of been ugly. It's been messy. You're dealing with, you know, the financial aspect of it. You're worried about the money. You're worried about a lot of things right now. There's a lot of anxiety and health, probably health problems as well. You really need to watch that. Dividing up the resources, custody of the kids, all of that stuff might be involved. Or it's just like a separation. It's difficult, like who gets what in the separation. But I think Spirit wants you to know that there is a new love somewhere here, that you are walking away from something that didn't work out. It's best that you just keep walking, okay? These changes are good for you. It's difficult, but you will get through it. And there is new love. And it's going to be somebody who's much more emotionally mature, available. You're really not open to this right now. You're not open to it. You're too busy dealing with what is going on immediately in your life, and that's okay. We won't pressure you into getting into something. This person is not going to pressure you into getting into something if you're not ready. I'm just saying there is somebody who loves you or who would love to be with you and to give you the affection and care and emotional validation and just like compassion that you truly deserve. Yeah, we've got the publicity card here. This is somebody who wants to hype you up, who wants to make you feel good about yourself again. This could be a very public falling out that you've had with somebody. Jupiter in Leo is also the Six of Wands, which is about victory, success, and overcoming a challenge. And people support you. You have supporters. Yeah, you have people who love you, who want to see you win. Okay, we've also got Mercury in Capricorn, which is about organization. Reaping the harvest of good work. There could be a need, publicity organization. It's like, you know what I'm getting? It's like a PR firm, like good PR. That's so random, a PR firm. Let me read from the book for Mercury in Capricorn, please. What is that trying to tell us about this? Where is it? Come on. I know it's in here somewhere, but I can't find it. Okay, here it is. This is, okay, change, duty, perseverance. The need for extreme patience. Right, you've got to be extremely patient to deal with this situation. It's like waiting for your harvest. You have to wait for the seeds to grow into the plant and then wait for the plants to be ripe and then you harvest. You can't harvest it too soon. Interesting. The need for patience. Discussions about discipline and control. Taking a position of responsibility and working with somebody famous. There's that publicity cards about fame and glory as well. So you may be working with somebody famous. And yeah, taking responsibility, taking control of a lot of this financial resources, the control of this abundance is in question right now. There's some decisions being made about this. Who's going to have what? Who's going to take control of all of this money and this wealth? This indicates hard, conscientious work is required in order to achieve long-term aims or solve an immediate problem. So this is going to take a lot of hard work for you to get what you want, to get that victory. But I think you're being assured that you will get it with hard work. But there could be somebody in a position of authority that you're going to have to work with in order to make this happen. Let's get some tea leaf cards for my Scorpio, please. Tea leaves for my Scorpio. Thank you. We've got someone is behaving stupidly. Yeah, this Five of Swords person is behaving stupidly. Because, like, what are you winning? It's a lose-lose argument where you have, I already said this, but it's like, it's so stupid. Five of Swords. The Eye. Psychic ability. Trust your intuition. Okay, you are being reminded that you do have a psychic. Okay. Yep. Page of Cups. Psychic intuition. Okay, your psychic ability right now is telling you to leave a situation. If this is not a romantic situation, it's some kind of a business situation, because the King of Swords, Queen of Swords indicates a separation, and it indicates there's no love between these people. So they might just be co-workers, something like that. But yeah, Page of Cups, Ace of Cups, this is psychic ability. And it's like you're looking forward to the future. It's telling you, you're at a crossroads. It's telling you which way to go. And I think you need to definitely listen, because you will gain, maybe even become famous. I might be talking to somebody whose hard work is going to make them famous. Maybe you're an actor or a musician or an artist of some kind. You do something creative. You do something online. And if you would just get serious about your goals and work hard and leave behind anything that would interfere with it, anybody who'd be jealous and petty enough to try to interfere and try to knock you down, leave that behind and you will be very successful. Some kind of difficult cycle is coming to an end. Things are changing for the better. Okay, let's get two more tea leaf cards. We've got a wish will not be granted. Okay. In the broken wishbone, one person gets what they want, the other person does not. Have you ever done a wishbone? Oh, the turkey being here. This is like Thanksgiving. You know, at Thanksgiving, do you do this in your family or in your life where you have Thanksgiving dinner and then you find the wishbone in the turkey and then two people will pull the wishbone together, and whoever gets the big piece, their wish will be granted, but whoever gets the little piece, their wish will not be granted. I feel like somebody's wish is going to be granted and somebody else, their wish is not going to be granted. And I think that's the person who's going to be jealous and petty about it because they're not going to get what they want, but you are. Okay, one more. This one. Handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. You're going to be meeting somebody new. So you've got to leave a situation to get yourself in the right position to meet this new person who's going to be important to you. They might be famous, or they might just be in a position of authority, or they are very successful. They may be older than you, very wise, very mature, emotionally very empathetic. They want to help you. They want to give something to you, but maybe you haven't met them yet. And so it's important for you to bring something to an end this, and open up your schedule, open yourself up to receiving something new in your life, something you don't have right now, something you're worried maybe you won't have. You will, but there are certain changes in your life you've got to make first, and you might be meeting somebody new. You know, yeah, we all start off as strangers, right? A stranger is just a friend you haven't met yet. That's what I just heard. Which is, it's not always the case. Sometimes a stranger is an enemy that you haven't met yet. But sometimes it's a friend, and I'm getting a friend. Okay, first quarter moon. This is all about an increase of energy. Let me see my chart here for a second. What is this? I can't remember. First quarter. Attraction, desire, something lost returns. Okay, well, you are attracting into your life whatever it is that you truly desire. Maybe this lost love tries to come back, and I don't think it's a good idea to be taking back any exes right now in this energy. If you know you need to walk away from somebody, then you know you need to walk away, because you are attracting something else. Something that you desire, something that desires you. What you want also wants you. What you are looking for is also looking for you. So keep going. If it's not where you're at right now, it doesn't matter how successful you've been in the situation that you're in right now. It's time to go towards what you're being called to find in your life, because it's important to your life's purpose somehow that you attract this, that you get what you want, and that what you want gets you. Okay, let's get an astrology card for Scorpio, please. Then we'll put a date on this reading before we close it out. All right, what is this? Fell on the floor. Fire, confidence, optimism, passion, and bravery. This is what you need right now. Is your moon sign a fire sign? Whatever. You need to tap into your fire energy. You need to be confident. You need to be brave. You need to be optimistic. And you need to be passionate. Whatever it is that you're passionate about, go towards that. It's a part of your life's path. Okay, there also could be an Aries, a Leo, or Sagittarius, or somebody with this in their chart. This may be what you are attracting to yourself. But this message of attraction and desire and fire and passion, this is like, I'm getting like Queen of Wands energy. So it's like somebody's going to think that you are very sexy. Somebody's going to think that you are very attractive. But it's your confidence, your courage that makes you so attractive, because this is what people want to see in themselves. This is what people want to have. Everybody wants to have that. So you've got to embody that right now. That's what you're being encouraged to do, is to embody that bravery. Okay, so we're putting a date on this reading. We've got December. So this December could be very important to you. Something could happen in December. December could be a turning point. This is when you meet somebody new. This is when you finally get the courage to walk away from whatever it is that you need to leave behind. December could just be an important month on your journey in this reading, okay? And yeah, this would also be Sagittarius or Capricorn. All right, let's see. We've also got Aries here. We've got Sagittarius here and Capricorn here as well. Oh, Capricorn is right here. We've got Leo, the fixed signs. Anyway, let's get one more month for my Scorpios, please, before we close this reading, to put a date on this reading, please. Yeah. All right, that one. We've got it. It's March. So sometime between December and March, this all could take place. There could be a huge turning point in the journey here. Things are going to look very differently to you from that new vantage point in the future between March and December and March. March is also Pisces and Aries. So again, more fire sign, Aries and Sagittarius are here, but also Pisces and Capricorn. So if you have this in your chart or in your life somewhere, you might want to go take a look at those readings. There could be something in that message for you. But this is when you are going to make some changes, and this is when you're going to be attracting that new person, that new situation, or whatever it is, that success, that abundance. The hard work is going to pay off, okay? That's when it's going to happen, probably, according to this reading right now. So that's where I'm going to leave it for you today, Scorpio. I hope this was helpful. I hope it was of service to you. If you enjoyed this reading and you'd like a personal, my email's in the description box below. You can email me. I'll let you know how it works. You let me know what you need. But in any case, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye.